to give response to the challenges that came along with the Idai and Kenneth, the government of Mozambique established this office, GREPOC, the Post-Idai and Kenneth Reconstruction Cabinet, with the role to coordinate all of the reconstruction actions, starting from the damages and needs assessment throughout the preparation process and reconstruction process that is ongoing right now. Under the housing component, we are implementing different initiatives. The biggest one is the one funded by the World Bank. Under this, we are targeting to reconstruct 15,000 houses in the central province of Sofala, of which up to now we have completed around 4,500. We created a couple of great tools that will benefit all of the country, not only the affected area. I would like to highlight the reconstruction manuals, the building standards, with all of the resilience requirements that will help us retrofit or reconstruct houses that are now giving a very good response to climate change events. Also, I wanted to mention the value of the training process that we are going through to the artisans that lastly are involved in this construction process. Up to now, we have trained more than 1,500 artisans, and they replicate the knowledge to the community level. We have seen families doing their own houses using the resilience approach that we implement, which is very impressive to see. And we expect that this approach, this knowledge can be replicated throughout the country. I also would like to highlight the interventions that we have done. We are almost done with the reconstruction of public buildings. Some of them, we reconstructed them in the area of Cabo Delgado, which has recently been hit by two very strong cyclones. And as a result of resilient interventions that we did in that area of the country, the infrastructures are giving a much better response. The ones that we did, they're still there. With almost zero damage. That is great, and they deserve our highlight. Coming to the ongoing exchange with other countries going through reconstruction, it has been exciting to see how other countries deal with the similar challenges or with seismic events that they have gone through. We, in our case, we are dealing with the cyclones, and sometimes we have also floods that are challenging. We learned that most of the initiative on the temporary housing, they are planning and they are already moving to turn the temporary houses into permanent houses. In our case, we almost go from emergency throughout to the permanent housing, which is challenging, which is also time consuming. So it was great to see that Japan have this approach of building temporary, but are moving them to turn them into permanent. And also this morning from the presentation related to the association companies, we saw their approach on the training process to different stakeholders in preparation of the event, so that the communities and all stakeholders can be ready for the reconstruction ahead of the event. That was very, very great to see, and we're also planning to improve our approach on the preparedness, like the planning on the land use, like training people to be able to conduct damage assessments, reconstruction needs assessment right after the event, so that we do not take too long until we can have the assessment on the damages, and also for the reconstruction.